the Saudis cut a $25 million check to the Clinton Foundation, as you probably know. I mean, it was a ruse. Governments don't need to donate money to charities. They could spend the money themselves directly. They don't need tax receipts, which is what a charity would offer a regular donor. The Saudis could just give money to whatever they like. And look, they're dictators. They're not particularly known for their humanitarianism. Can we be honest, please? It was a $25 million down payment on a Hillary Clinton presidency. It was influenced by a legal bribe, though I don't think it would have been legal for anyone other than a Clinton to do. Anyways, the Saudis were pretty pleased with themselves. Every poll and every expert said Hillary Clinton was going to win. And then she lost. Wow, I'm guessing there are a lot of voicemails on Clinton's phone, a lot of emails going to whatever secret email service she's using now, asking for a refund. But look at this. Here are a few comments made by Saudi Arabia's most well-known prince, Prince Al-Walid Talal, billionaire, investor, owns huge chunks of Citibank and the Four Seasons Hotel, and also Fox News, and also Twitter. He's a Saudi prince who owns huge swaths of American media. And he lives like you'd expect a Saudi billionaire to live, yachts, jets. Anyways, he hates Donald Trump because Trump is against terrorists. And Saudi Arabia is a global exporter of terrorism. That's where 15 of the 19 terrorists on 9/11 came from. That's where Osama bin Laden came from. That's where the extremist Wahhabi form of Islam comes from. So yeah, I'm glad this prince hates Trump. Would be weird if he didn't. But here's what I'm really glad about. It's that he doesn't own Trump like he owned the Clintons, with the millions of dollars in gifts from Saudi Arabia to the Clintons, from Saudis and the Qataris, and a bunch of other Arab tyrants. Trump didn't take Arab state money. So look at this. Donald Trump, you are a disgrace not only to the GOP, but to all America. Withdraw from the U.S. presidential race, as you will never win. That's what he wrote. Really? So you're a billionaire who would, in real life, would just be a beggar riding a camel were it not for the sheer luck that your family dictatorship sits on an ocean of oil. But this desert twerp is going to tell Donald Trump what to do. He kept at it. Here, a little bit later, he did this tweet, and it said, President Obama, your mosque speech shames Donald Trump comments against 1.4 billion Muslims. Thank you for your wise leadership. I love you. So yeah, like you, I'm completely shocked that some Muslim Saudi prince loves the Muslim U.S. President Barack Hussein Obama. And I'm not saying Obama is a practicing Muslim. I'm saying that under Sharia law, he is legally a Muslim because his father was Muslim. And look at Prince Walid suck up to him, eh? But look, you can't stump the Trump. Trump wasn't going to take this abuse lying down. He wrote back. Oh, get this. He said, dopey Prince Al-Walid Talal wants to control our U.S. politicians with daddy's money. Can't do it when I get elected. Trump 2016. How awesome is that? Bam! So undiplomatic. Yeah, you bet it was. Insulting? Yeah, absolutely. But just pitch perfect? Yes, again. Oh, and Trump wasn't even done with them yet. Look at this next tweet. Al-Walid Talal, had your country, Saudi Arabia, taken any of the Syrian refugees? If not, why not? Zinger. Of course, the Saudis haven't taken any Syrian refugees. Saudi Arabia has 100,000 air-conditioned tents sitting empty in the desert. They could hold more than 500,000 people, but they refuse to take a single Syrian refugee. They don't give a damn. They'd rather send Muslim extremists to the West than take any themselves. Great point by Donald Trump, but you know what my point is? Who would you rather have as America's commander-in-chief, in charge of American borders and American security, dealing with other world leaders, including princes from desert oil dictatorships? Would you rather have someone like Trump, who slaps down any uppity prince with zingers, puts him in his place, or the oily Clintons, who saw any foreign leader as a potential source for cash, and who prefer to take tens of millions of dollars from foreigners behind closed doors? Yeah, America made the right choice in this election.